Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today's topic, how you know they thought that you are dumb and unaware. Listen, yes sir, let me tell you, it's chosen one talking to chosen army. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. This video is based on how you thought, how they thought you are dumb and unaware. I'm not gonna use harsh terminology. You can't just use another word like mentally challenged or hard learning or understanding. I'm gonna tell you how they truly feel. They thought you are dumb and unaware. They don't have that incapability. This is insulting our intelligence. But ماشي الحال, unaware of these willy-nilly and Billy. Let me tell you, it's gonna be like type of people when you go to the restaurants, when you go to schools, when you go to jobs, when you go to events. And there's places where are the people with different personalities. And some people are going just simply thinking that you are dumb or unaware because of your present. Maybe because you don't talk or what you wear. They see you wearing a bicycle, they thought that you're a kid on a bicycle. They thought you're dumb. So without being said, how you know one ever think in the manage. So this dumb up button. Where's the money of the loan? Let me tell you here and notified before we notified. And number one, it's gonna be this. They tried to play you. Yes, sir. Let me tell you once again. They tried to play you. Chosen ones. Listen. They tried to play you. Somebody drop in the comment and say, they can't play me. You can't play me. Apparently, they think they can. ظاهريا. But the pick and the serum coming to you. And I'm gonna mess up your day today. I'm unaware of this being dumb. I'm gonna show you how these people don't. Listen, they have to try you. They cannot try to play you. And you have to understand that this can go for relationship. This can go for marriage. This can go for friendship. This can go for any people that you meet. I know this is for people that saying supporter or biggest supporter, but I'm not changing that at all. Always stand and think that people you don't know or people quicker than people than you know. Or however, you can be oblivious and the blind, leading the blind. They're a bunch of haters, enemies, and they don't know anything about, simply doesn't like you because you are happy. Or maybe they feel they can. Listen, you gotta know that we've been here sticking in that point. And so a great example of this, for those who don't know, we're gonna let them know today how they may think that they can trip on you and you won't even get the point in what for timpani in the symphony, and you got to learn how to favoritism and the natural show. Listen, don't do the job or don't come do the work if you're not going to be a great server. And all right, I'm coming for the service. For in the point, once you get to the point to time to pay, and here we come to happiness and thinking about getting a tip. Or what I press it like this and no tip. Crazy. It's crazy, No tip. You're lazy. You got fired, and in order of the six. Simple as that. You can show favoritism. You're not gonna give any tip for me, motherfucker. I defeated you all, and you're not gonna give me any tip. Okay, fine. I'm gonna be in PowerPoint and I'm gonna report to you daily. What about customer till service? And in the table, in the better other, in the what written, in the acting like I've been wanted, in the working like nervous. A big important point is what to try to play. And when you act this type of this way, and they don't want to give you a tip. That's crazy, man. What happened? What you gonna do? You crazy? You crazy me or you crazy with me? Or you going to meet these type of people when you go to a restaurant and the job people who play victim want you to have been victimized. And right now, because you're trying to act as if that you're the one who has the problem. Make sense? Make sense? And the drop it and make sense. You're gonna picking up and putting down in those scraps of the barrel. You can understand that they tried to play you, those crabs, and whoever tried it, and that's what they do. That's what they do. بيفل اللاعب الوسط بيجي لاعب اللعب بيطلع حارس المرمى. Number 2 they underestimated you. Number 2 underestimated you. Number 2 underestimated you. I'm gonna be some different way, like pussy catty, like push. I'm here بكل لكم التيم إنه شيل ال 11 حمار ده برا. جيبوا واحد لاعب الاحتياط الوسط هو اللاعب الحريف الوحيد فيهم. I'm fit for fit top. I'm lightning strike ولا backfire. I'm celebrating. Every time you underestimate the person, motherfucker, this is what you're gonna learn about, motherfucker. يا ما قلت ازاي اطفيه ده ما بيطفيش. خلاص stop underestimating people. But anyway, a great example of this would be George Foreman and Muhammad Ali. Like he was in his 20s, and Muhammad Ali was his title getting himself up and military and the original champion. And George Foreman had to took over. He was deal with the match. So George Foreman, to my opinion, like somebody may think I'm wrong, but George Foreman underestimated Muhammad Ali, and he got in the ring. I'm gonna knock that motherfucker. I'm hooks, jabs, uppercuts, down undercuts. Rounds straight in the middle, thinking boom, boom, and he went in 7 rounds, I'm not mistaken. But they just kept going. Okay, what happened when they underestimated Muhammad Ali's power and what they call they can end up knocked down because they underestimated Muhammad Ali. An old washed up man wore it down even in the being important like strategically underestimated me because عندهم تكتيك وعندهم لاعب احتياط وكرة مترددة قبل النفخ والانتفاس وعندهم knowledge على اساس وعندهم خبرات وفلوس they have the upper hand على اساس عارفين ازاي وقام محمد علي جابهم الرينج كده تعالى هنا تعالى هنا